Good morning, everybody. I'm not having such a good morning. Just got in here. Look at this watercolor. Look at this disaster. Yeah. It was crystal clear last night when I left. So what happened is I did it. No. Again, always, things gonna happen. Look at me. So I got an air pump. Power heads. They got suction cup. This one I have a little thingy so it won't go down. I don't have an extra one. On this side, I didn't put it. This stupid thingy decided to just go down there and get inside my dirt and mix it all up all night. I don't know how long it's been, like, just turning around and made a big doo-doo mess in here. Yeah, so check it out. Look at the watercolor. I mean, this is disgusting now. It's like mud bath in here. All the fish is not, you can't even see them. Anyway, guys, so I'm not having a good morning here. So gotta have to change the water almost more than half here to get rid of this white coloration, whatever. This is all murky stuff in there. Hopefully nothing dies up. Anyway, this is the planted tank, my 120 gallon. 6 foot. Disaster struck. Aqua balls man cave early in the morning. We were not expecting this, but we're gonna take precautions to make it better next time. That's it. Everything else is good, guys. My friend Ed from Genetic Hunter, he put a beautiful sweet video this morning. He proposed to his fiance. Now he's got a fiance. Congratulations, my friend Ed from Genetic Hunter and Cassius Crater. They just got engaged this morning. They showed us the video. I bet you they did it yesterday, so there's a big mess in here. This is the dirty tank. Oh, man, this is not good. It'll get better. Let me tell you something, Jess Granny. I'm sorry. Everything will get better. If the whole world swallows itself, will get better. Of course, everything will get better. If we just let it go for another day, things will get better. But we need to learn that, to let it go. Don't take it too serious. But what am I supposed to do? Cry? Just do some gravel vac, add some sand, pack the dirt down there. There's a blue shrimpy in there in between all this mess. I don't like that color of the dirt. I like the sand looking thingy. But anyway, guys, you see the sand and the dirt thingy, you can make big messes out of it if you don't know what you're doing, like Aqua Balls. Aqua Balls is not a master. He's just learning all the time. Here you go. Here's a big lesson. Next time, don't put those power heads the way they are. And they're cheap, like 12 bucks. But what are we supposed to do? Like, they don't make perfect stuff in this world, We have to keep replacing it and blah, 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 and all that stuff. So anyway, we have a big cesspool in here. All this debris hanging out on top from the dirt. All the material, organic matter. Anyway, so what else is good? Let me show you what's up. Let's talk about little panda lochis. Look at these gorgeous panda lochis. See the tanks? My tanks are all crystal clear, guys. You don't see no... Even this is a shrimp breeding tank. It's crystal clear inside. Crystal clear water. The outside is... I leave the light on this so the shrimps always have algae to graze on. I mean, not the shrimp. The shrimp and the snails. I have the breeding snails here. Some big snails. Good morning, 54 Punches. Not such a good morning for me. I woke up and look at the mess in here, all the debris on top of the aquarium. I just got in here a minute ago, and then all of a sudden I see this over here. I was not happy to see it. I don't usually turn my lights on at this time. I just turn it on right now to show you guys what a mess I made. Look at all this mess, debris everywhere on the plants. I don't know what to do, where to start, what to say. What happened? What did I do? I know what happened. I left the pump running all night, which I do, after I turn the lights off. And one of them just slit the suction cup down here, fell down, and it just sucked all the dirt from the bottom and spit it all out all night long for I don't know how long it's been going on. Ay, ay, ay. Not good. What am I supposed to do? I gotta take some plecos out of here. I had something better to do today, not this. Alright, let me tell you what I wanted to do. I took all the fishes out of here yesterday. This is a big 80-gallon tank. Long, like really long this way. And you can see how long it is. And then I have this background right here. I was thinking to make it like a nice Tanzanian sand rock in the bottom, right in the floor, and the sand, have them go in between the crystals. This is like a 3D background. It's a foam background. This is what I have right now. I'm gonna work with it. So I had this in mind, you know, cut it in half and glue it in the tank. And I woke up to this. It's not my fault. Yeah, I have no filters in here, 54 punchies. I don't have filter like a sump. I'm thinking just literally take this sump right now and stick it in there. I have no fishes in there. Stick that sump in here, let it go for a day and see what happens. What do you think? Should I do that or leave it alone? Just change the water. What's neat? This is neat. Like, did you see the disaster? Look at all the water is all murky. Like literally a big disaster. This is not neat anymore. This is a disaster. I woke up. I'm just showing you guys disaster. That's it. Here. It looks good, but look at the color, the murkiness. It's not crystal clear. You can barely see the plant or the fish in there. Look at that. You can't even see anything. This is not nice. What a mess. What a disgusting mess early in the morning. Ay, 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 ay. Anyway, you guys have fun. I'm gonna start working here. I was not gonna make this so long complaining and stuff, you know. I don't want to complain. I'm just having fun. Eddie, congratulations! If you watch it later, bud. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm alright. I am. I'm listening to everybody. The white stuff that you see, 54 punches, that will not settle. That's like in the water. It's not the dust. It's like I don't know what to tell you. It's like, woo, not good. I know. I'm gonna do a water change for sure. Halfway water change, maybe a little lower. Fish die, shrimp die. They've been dying left and right on me. So I'm not gonna add anything. I took some out. I put them around here and there. A bunch of shrimps. You know, I secured them down. Make sure there's more when those guys go. I have almost all the colors. I have them in the little tanks here and there. So these guys go later on. I'll add more. That's it. The shrimpies that I got, the King Kong, a couple nights ago, those are doing great. Let me show you real quickie. This aquascape right here, I have no light on it right now. I will turn the light on later. Here's a nice King Kong. That's one, and the other one is down there. That one more like a green, blue, green looking. Also here, this tank, this little aqua nanoscape, I have put nothing but crystal shrimp. All of a sudden I get a bunch of shrimp in here, babies. They're around here. Let me see if I can locate one up for you guys. What's going on is they look like cherry shrimp, but I'm like, I put pintos, crystals. I lost some of them out. There's still some crystal. There's a crystal red. Like, it's not a crystal red, one of those like very little red on it is like one white, and there's a crystal black. I'm sure that's a crystal black in here somewhere. I showed them before, you know, you guys remember. And also, I have 2 panda loches. Panda, here's one. Those are panda loches, guys. They're so gorgeous. Look at the belly side. This is the belly side. They're like little butterflies. They don't grow that big. Look how tiny it is. Look how tiny it is, guys. These guys, I have them for like 4 months or so. 4 or 5 months. And they don't grow fast. They're very slow growers. They're algae eaters. Like those gobies. They're gobies. Panic Reptile Vlog. What? I'm sorry. What is that? Ponds Reptile Vlog. Ponds, right? I'm sorry, man. There's some other names we can't pronounce. I mean, you guys, I'm not good at spelling, writing. Sometimes I just say hi, 54 punches, hi, Jess, and I mean, my spelling, my typing is not that good. That's why I just short it up, and I hope you guys understand. Thank you. Such a mess morning. Outside weather in California is very cold right now. It's got like a little overcast, foggy looking outside. My wife took the kids out to school. I had to work in here. Like I said earlier, I wanted to install this foam background for that big tank, the 80-gallon tank that I have. I want to install this. I removed the fishes. I put them in there yesterday. There were like a bunch of those cichlids in there. Yeah, they're all good. You can see them. They're swimming around. The colors are there. Puffer's doing good. Everybody's doing good. Lights are off, guys. A bunch of those babies are growing big. Let me show you quick. Oh, look. There's some babies. Look at that big one right there. It's getting bigger. Yeah, if you want to talk about fry, I'm loaded of compressor sap, Calvis fry everywhere, but I'm like, stop taking them from the mom and dad because I don't have a place to put. They take forever to grow. The 7-month-old fry that I have, they're only like an inch long. They don't grow that long, that fast. They take them like years to grow. This weekend, I was at the club, at the Coast Fish Club in Southern California, you know, in Cali, LA, Los Angeles area, Costa Mesa down in Newport Beach area. So I was there. It's a fun club. Bunch of people came. There's a nice lady brings in a lot of guppies. They're like antler guppies, specialty from Asia. They came special bred guppies. She brings in the males. She auctions them off. Yeah, pretty much. Hey you, we got a disaster in here.
What?
We have a. Is it raining outside?
No.
We have disaster. Look what happened to the tank.
Foggy.
Look what, foggy happened to the tank.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey guys, here's the wife.
Hi.
She's saying hi to me. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm running this up. I forgot his backpack.
No worries, go. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
You're done? You paid it?
He'll be by later this afternoon.
Good. Alright,
I'll be back. I'm
so
gonna get the rat food and
you got it?
run this to the school. I forgot his backpack. I'm gonna drop off his inhaler too because he's coughing.
Alrighty.
Why you wanna go?
Reptile Vlog said hi. 54 Punches saying hi, wifey. She said hi. You know, honey, go and come back. I'll tell you. No,
No, I'm asking you wanna go with me or
the baby's sleeping, right?
no?
Just go and come back.
With everything.
Yeah, I'll make my decisions. I'm doing a video real quick right now.
Okay.
Jess Granny said, hi, Miss Aquaballs. This is so much fun.
I'm going to get the rat food.
You are?
Or you want me to wait?
You go to the school and come back here.
Okay.
Alright, guys, I have a decision to make. I need your help. So, you guys know, right? I don't work. And I hatched a bunch of ball pythons this year. So, check it out. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if you were in my place? This is what's up. I don't have any more rodent food left in the cave. So what I'm trying to say is I have a snake babies that they are already eating and everything growing up. They're specialty snakes. Some of them are albino. There's a GHI. There's all kinds of them. I said I won't be doing this again, but sometimes you get stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And when you are in that situation, you got to do what you got to do to survive. It's called survival. So right now, while we're talking, I don't have rodent food. That's like $23 a bag. And they go through a bag a week, what I have. Some, when they're breeding, they go a lot more. So I've been like very tight, you know. I haven't worked. Decade ago already, been a decade. It's been like 4 to 5 years already. Anyway, so I have some ball python babies. I'm thinking to take them to the store and get some store credit and get some rodent food. So I want to sell them and make some money off of them. But when I take it to the store, let's say someone in front of me came up and said, I'll offer you 200 for the albino. The store only gives me 110, 150, not much, like a lot less. So I have to sacrifice some of my fish is different. Fish breed crazy, once a month, once every week, once hundreds of babies. It's different. A snake, you get it, you take 2.5 to 3 years. Some took me 5 years literally. Well, they took forever to grow. That's what I'm trying to say. So to get to the certain size, the breeding size, to be able to put the male and female together and breed them, so they take forever, literally. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Not good. It's not good, guys. So it's not good. I'm not happy about it. I wish I was working. I wish I had a house. But wishing here, sitting, you don't get anything. You gotta go do it yourself. And wishing won't help ever. Never helped anybody. You can wish in the well. You can throw a quarter if you want. You want to do something, you gotta do it yourself. I can wish I had a fish tank like Aqua Balls, but I will never be able to have a fish tanks like Aqua Balls. Only way I can have fish tanks like Aqua Balls, you gotta do it. You gotta get up every morning and do your thing. No, there's plenty of tanks in here, and everyone needs special care. Like, you know, you change your water, feed them, crush some food and feed the babies, take care of the business, and then turn around and see the planted tank is a mess. Anyway, so let me shut that light off really quick on that planted tank. I don't turn the lights on just to show you guys this morning. It was a mess. It's still a mess. So I'm just gonna leave it alone for a little bit and see what happens. I'll update you guys later on that giant tank, see what happened. Wish in one hand, poop in the other. See which hand fills up first. I always say. Oh, the wish hand will never fill up for me. I mean, one wish I tell you, it came true for me. One wish in my life. I wish that I made it to this land, and I did. I don't know how. That was one of my wishes when I was a little boy. I wanted to come to America, and America is a great place, beautiful land, and it's the whole planet is great, guys. You just gotta make a home anywhere. But sometimes, like, I'm looking at YouTube right now, looked up some news back home. Trash is everywhere, cities not being cleaned up, people not working, the whole government, they want it down. So imagine we are in that situation. Thank God we're not. There's no need to that point. Over here we all organized, we don't mess around. Over there they're all government stealing each other, and nobody want to do the job. They just want the money. Down the wormhole, good morning. Not such a nice day for me. My long tank is all messed up. You can go back and see it in the beginning. It's a mess in there. Aquaplanted tank. My aquatic tank is where the CO2 and my plants grow. It's a mess. So it's all right. It happens. Mistakes happens. We all humans. We walk and fall and get back up. Hopefully. Said it might worth it to travel further to get more money. Well, I came here not for the money. I came here so I can put my head every night on the pillow and not think about my kid's gonna not wake up tomorrow, my house is gonna be blown away tomorrow, who's gonna come and stab me tomorrow. You can't sleep like that, you know. But every situation has his things. Like, you try to get out of a bad situation, something else comes up. But you gotta think, where were you? What happened before? What did you go through? So you can survive those little bad things come up to you, like little things like that. You don't, the whole world's crushed on my head, it's over. Nah, it's over when you say it's over, never over. To sell the snake? Yeah, well, just, there's a friend, name is Ed. It's called The Genetic Hunters on YouTube. Ed is a great guy. He lives in Hammett, like maybe 2 hours away from me. And Ed, he's doing auctions sometimes, and I want to try to make him money. You know, like if I take those snakes to give it to the store, we won't make money on them at all. They'll butcher us. Like the price is like, you know how it is. When you take a fish, they want to give you 50 cents for them, 30 cents for them, and it's the same thing with a snake. The snake worth $300, they only want to pay you 50 bucks for it, and that's like, not, you're not making money. I know there's overhead, I know there's rent, I know there's employee work, I know, I'm not dumb, I know all of it. But again, for a guy like me, I can't afford that. He needs to breed his own snake maybe and sell it to the public. He make more money that way. Have his workers raise it, clean and poop and all that, instead of just sitting around. Hey you, corner sign and pets. Good morning from Los Angeles. Disaster struck in here. We have a power head that I took out of the tank and I just tossed it out. It's working, but it's just like made a big mess for me. This is the second time I wake up. The other day I kind of like should have known about it already, that this power head can fall down anytime and cause you problems like that. So I gotta look around for some kind of a wave maker, power head, some kind. I like that because it's such a long tank. It's a 6 foot space on a tank. I have one on one side, one on one side. It keeps turning the circulation of the water really nice, and it makes a really nice mass cloudiness everywhere, like it did this morning. If it falls down into the gravel and the dirt and the sand, yeah, it happens. I bet you all of us, we do mistakes, we learn from it, so we don't repeat it again, hopefully in the future. Anybody have any questions? Guys, what I was trying to say earlier, you know, falling asleep, putting your head on the pillow, waking up the next day thinking about safety. Well, I had very bad situations. I know I have PTSD. I mean, there's no way I don't have it. A couple weeks ago I was getting anxiety like crazy. I even woke up sweating. I had a bad dream giving me anxiety in the middle of my sleep. I was having anxiety attacks like in the sleep. Not cool. So when I was a little boy, mom and dad, every time boom 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 happens, grabbed our hands, little boys, 2 of us, me and my brother, ran down to the school where our school was. Right underneath the school we had a bomb shelter, bomb bunker, pretty much like a big school underneath it, pretty much. So you know, you think that they won't bomb the school, but they don't care. They just put those rockets and they just shoot it out on the people. No matter who hits, whatever it hits, it hits. Yes, I'm trying. Well, I will not give up. I want to tell you something, Jess. I don't want to upset people. I try not to. The other day I was on Mark's channel. He's about to go live in a minute. I want to go back in there and say hi to Mark. I called him Mark's Aquatics like a dummy. I spelled it wrong on the bottom. I'm like, ay, what did I do? Mark got mad at me. He's like, what did he say? Shame on you, Aquaballs. You said, what are you calling me Mark Aquatics for? I'm Mark Shrimp Tank. Oh man, what a mistake. Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. I wrote down the wrong. I hate typing. And the phone, little tiny little buttons you gotta push. Try to type in fast and da da da. Anyway. Ay. I had my coffee, guys, but that's it. This morning, only 1 cup. I'm not gonna go with 2. I'm not feeling so excited. I don't want anxiety to hit me again today. Hey, Stevie. Good morning, buddy. Woke up. My tank is all mess in there. How is everybody with you, Stevie? Did you drop styles at work? I mean, to school. Marie just took Braden and Dominic came back. It's an easy mistake to make. Yes, I'm learning, and it is what it is. I'm learning. I want to look around, so maybe I'm thinking to put some kind of a sump on that tank, like, but like something underneath. Have I don't want to mess around with DIY. My head is not being comfortable lately, guys. I'm not very happy. A lot of stuff going on that I don't like to talk about. It's all has to do with financial. It's all about money. You guys know, right? I'm not working. All of a sudden, our income that we were getting, $800 less. Here we go, a month. And you know, electricity 300, 400, and blah 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 blah. So it's like it gets you out of your fun mood when you see things like that happen. You're having fun, all of a sudden it's gone. Like you know that in the back of your head, your income went down. That's a lot of money, guys. That's a food money for us for a whole entire month, and they just vanished. Oh, yo, don't know what to tell you. Not no la gin, fish rich. Not no la hen. Another name I can't. Fish Rich, I'm gonna call you. Fish Rich is in the house saying what's up to DEA. How you doing? Down the wormhole. I hear you, Aqua. My hubby didn't work for 6 months. We so behind. 6 months is not bad. I want to go back to work. If I talk about this, I'm causing problems to my inner self. I don't want to talk about it. It's like there's nothing I can do about it. Only thing I can do, leave my family and walk away. I can't do that, guys. I have 2 handicapped kids. I can't leave them alone. My parents have been pushing me to divorce my wife. I can't do it, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Who's gonna take care of Braden, Dominic, and Douglas? No. If the whole world goes down on my head, presses me down to nothing, I'm gonna push it back up and be there for those boys. Alright, guys, I'm gonna say later. I'm talking too much, blah 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 blah. I have issues. You guys all know. We all humans, we all have problems. We don't wake up normal days sometimes, you know. My name is D, spelled D-E-A. Dia. I see D. How you doing? D. Down the wormhole. I got it, my bad. D. Well, I've been called many names. Kevin, George, Kevork is the name I go in my ID. Kevork. That's K-A-V-O-R-K. Kevork. It's actually spelled as Kevork. Not enough. You've been look. I'm not out of work. The problem is I'm not out of work. I don't want to work. It's not that I don't want to. I want to work, but I don't go get a job out there. For me, it's super easy. I have a mentality that way. To get a job in 30 minutes, you can hold a timer. I'll walk into the first work. If it doesn't work, the second one will take me. I'm sure the first one they might not need somebody, but if they're hiring, they're gonna say, hey, we'll give it a try to this guy. He looks like a fast moving guy. He knows what he's doing. It's okay to vent. You can't handle me. I got too much. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's too much, way too much. I can't talk about it, that stuff on the live social media. People all have problems. We shouldn't be bringing it up to other people's heads. Just keep it down to yourself. Well, I was one time stuck to this one set of mind, and I kept asking people, what can I do? Until one day, one guy grabbed me pretty much and said, hey, wake up. You know what to do. Why are you asking me? Don't bother people. Just do what you think it's right. And go for it, man. I was like, looked at that guy, I go, he didn't give me good advice, but he woke me up. I mean, like, he's right. Yeah, I mean, I looked at it that in his moda. Well, my problem is mine. Why am I bringing it to the other people? It's not their problem. It's my problem. So you fix it and move on. Right, guys? It is what it is. My cup of coffee says it is what it is. What else? Yeah, I love my woman. I love my kids. I wish it wasn't the way it is, but there's nothing we can do. This is my life and I want to live it. I was talking to a gentleman yesterday. We are on a roller coaster. We can't jump off of it. We know, all of us, right? I didn't have a choice to come to this planet. Neither you or him. My mom and my dad made me and brought me to this planet. Did I have a say-so in it? No. God made us, yeah, you can laugh, Dr. V. Bust head. God made us, guys. We didn't have. Did we ask anybody to be born? No. We didn't have choice and say-so in it. We make the choice to make our kids, but they don't have a say-so in coming to this planet. So, some people, they don't want to be here. They just leave. I feel sorry for their family. I like this planet a lot. I want to be here. I'm happy. Even though the sad days, I'm happy too. Because I know I'm breathing all the time. As long as I'm taking this breath in my chest and exhaling it, inhaling, exhaling it, I'm happy. My fingers not working, my lungs are working, I'm happy. My eyes are shut, my lungs working, I'm happy. So I'm happy as long as I'm breathing. That's what I'm trying to say. The planet is everywhere in this planet is my house. Whoever welcomes me, I'm their brother and sister and whatever you want to call me. I'm here for you guys. If anybody have any questions, yeah, let me tell you what happened. A few more minutes. The ball python clutch, 7 eggs, bumblebees, 4 bumblebee. They're gorgeous. They're all out of egg. They came out the second day. I didn't show it, guys. I'm not, like I said, not in the mood. They came out the second day. They're all fat, nice, healthy. I haven't fed them. They're in shed right now, so they haven't shed. I'll be spraying them every day. They're in like a damp paper towel, and so I just set them on there, keep an eye on them. There's like 7 of them on top of each other. When they shed, I'll separate them and then give them their food and meal and So they're doing good. I have plenty of snakes this year. I need to let some go. Some expensive morphs, some okay ones, some cheap ones. But I need to let go some of them so I can get some rodent food and so on. I tried to sell to Tikis, the LFS. They do have ball pythons, but this is what I don't get. If a customer comes up to you and offers you, hey, bud, I'll bring you in a snake, put it in here and sell it, and then when you sell it, give me the money, or Give me the money and sell it for cheap. These guys won't. He tells me that he can't sell expensive snakes. I don't know why. He won't. He won't. Well, it's Los Angeles. He has taught these customers. You know, I would not buy this store if it's free too. I won't buy it. If he tells me right now, come and take this store, it's all lost, guys. So what's going on is this shop. I'm not talking bad about them, but they've done bad business. Why? They get their fish cheap. Okay, sometimes more, sometimes less. It all depends on the market, how easy to find the stuff. But they go and sell it for cheaper than the market. Like, let's say a Corridora sells for $5 everywhere, $4.99. Theirs is $2.99, $2 cheaper, not $1 cheaper, $2 cheaper. And almost all the fish. A lot of my friends say, "Hey, don't buy fish from there. They always die." Like Anthony's fishy friend just bought 8-9 coolie loaches from there. Every one of them died. I was gonna tell him, don't buy the coolie loaches. They all die in here, but I don't know the reason. I think what it is, they ship it from some of the stuff from Asia. I seen a guy come in with a van unloading bunch of fish in the back of the store, which I think what that guy is like a gentleman like me, has a room, and he knows bunch of places. He goes and buys from this and buys from that, buys that store's fish that doesn't sell. He buys all of them for super cheap. He raises them for a little bit or whatever. He knows all about the fish, and then he turns around and goes with this van, bunch of loads of fish in there, and then to store and sells it to them. I think he's one of those guys. Like, I don't know what they call him, but well, I realized YouTube is just a place to hang out. Don't worry about getting subscribers. Just making friends and enjoying life, showing what's going on in my room. Dr. Big Boss Ted, I'm not worried about subscribers. If I hit 1,000, 100, it don't matter. You want me to make another channel to start from the beginning? It don't matter. It's all the same. What you put on your channel, it matters. What I'm trying to say, like, you gotta keep putting videos. This one right now, it's a live one. I'm just talking, blah 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 with you, interacting with you. This is what I like to do. There's 10 people here watching me. It was 4 earlier, about 10 minutes ago. So guys, there's 10 of you here. I wanted to show you real quick. We're just looking at Aquaball's face. I mean, I turned the light off, but the water is very bad. I had a power head right here. It fell down. It made all this water circulate all over. It's like really bad. The water, the murkiness is bad. There's debris all over the top of the tank. You can see all the, yeah. Well, Big Boss Ted, we always have to have positive attitude in our life. Whoever we are, we show we have positive attitude. That means we show love to people. We care. You know, I care a lot. I'm one of those guys that I see, I watch video, I cry. So it is what it is. It's not up to me. It's not like I'm a wimpy or anything. But if there is a fight, I think I'll go all in. Well, that's how I am. I mean, all in, like all in. I'm here for you. When you need me, I'm here. My day, oh great, Jerome, you guys talking to each other. We're going good. My day is gonna be super slow today. Jerome Fish Keeping, thanks for stopping by. Yes, the disaster struck me last night. That pump fell down and made a big mess. By the way, the lulupis, the orange lulupis, I talked about it before. I was about to give up on them. I have them in a 60-gallon, 2 females and 1 male, I believe. It was only 1 male and female. Now I have 2 females and 1 male. So what happened is I brought another female from the store and I added it in there. And I almost gave up on them. It's been about a month. I haven't seen fry. Only seen one, and it started growing up. So that means the whole batch is like something happened to it. Either they ate it or something happened. So just yesterday or a couple days ago, on the weekend, about to leave to go to the club meeting, I said, let me turn the light on and look at it. All of a sudden, I see a lot of fry, a lot. So here, let me see. It's a little green and cloudy in front. This is my lalupi. Guys, we're not gonna be able to see. There's a lot, but they're moving around. There you go. They're like little mosquitoes. You see the sand moving? Little tiny speckles on the sand, other than the algae stuff. There you go, one right. There's a bunch of them. So I have a pile of rock with terracottas in there. That's how this guy's like. Here's the dad. I think that's the dad. This is how they like to breed. I think if we just worry about our own channel, we make it better. I like to put music on the background, but you gotta make your own music. You know, everything is all copyrighted. So I don't know about that, but there's few channels like you know, you gotta put a couple backgrounds and know about computers. I'm not that good anymore. I stopped using computers. There's more fun things than video games and computers, guys. There's fish, snakes. I am kind of a person that like to go out there and hands-on. I don't want to. Computers are fun. I do play games. I do play Call of Duty. I do. I'm not lying to you. Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I'm a gamer. I got game posters all over. I like gaming. I said I will play game until the day I die. Yeah, when I'm an old grandpa, I'll be playing game. Super Mario. Yep, I'll be playing Super Mario Brothers. Hey, I got nothing else to say. You guys all have a wonderful day. Let's go watch Mark's shrimp tank. Alright, what do you say? I think he's live. Let's go see that guy. He's awesome. He teaches us a lot about shrimp. I hope one day I get to his level. Bunch of shrimp. I mean, he says that he's not good, but he is good. He's great. He uses Akadama soil, which is very expensive in America. I don't know how he gets that. Maybe he gets it cheap in England, where he's from. I think he's from England. He's got a British accent. Life's short. Oh, you don't know what life short word mean. Big. You said, hold on. Big Boss Ted. You said life short, right? I know what life short means, sir. I one day woke up, I had a baby, beautiful son, named him Jacob. And then another day I woke up, 7 weeks later, that beautiful baby wasn't with me. This is a sad story, guys. Literally, I lived in it. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy talking about it. But life is short. And we all take it for granted. That's what I take it for granted. We all lazy people. I mean, if we do full, we make this planet so beautiful. We are all lazy. I'm sorry, guys. We all have that in us. It's not up to us. Sometimes stuff around happens. It's not all in our hands. But I've seen some hardworking people. If we try, at least try to give a little bit extra, more than we do a day, we prove ourselves. Let's say I want to lose weight, right? I'm fat. Let's say I'm just pretending. I'm talking little nonsense. I want to get off this stream, but I want to just say, let's say we're fat, right? Every day, if we stop eating one little thing, we lose a little bit of weight. But if we don't try, we don't. You gotta try. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So go out there, work hard, be happy. Like my friend Eddie says, I don't want to be him. He says the genetic hunters is everybody, guys. It's not him. Genetic hunters, he made that channel for everybody. It's a big group of people, like-minded people. They come together. They like the same thing. They like snake. They like fish. This is exactly the same thing in here. We all love the same thing. We love our shrimp, we like our fish. This is how we go by. If it wasn't for these guys and all this stuff going on in my head and with my kids and dad around, and I mean, we can lose ourselves. You know, our love is so big that we can share some of it. And when we all share some of our love, I think we make this place much better place to live in and comfortable. Well, being happy, it all matters with people around you. If you're around a bunch of people that are not happy, and then you have no good environment, as much as you try to be happy, they suppress you, they will make you sad. So you have to move yourself and be happy. I was in many situations. I was a little boy in the 8th floor growing up. Mom, dad wasn't around. Auntie was cooking, I was eating. Plates being thrown from front of my what I was eating. Guys, you don't know what cruelty is. I swear to you. I'm eating the food. She comes and grabs the plate and tosses it on the floor. Tells me to get down like a dog and eat from the floor. This individual did that to me for no reason. I was a little 15-year-old. Well, I'm an insane person. I'm not a sane. If I was a normal person, I wouldn't be out on YouTube talking nonsense. I am talking nonsense. I know I blubber. I know what I say. I know I try to measure my words before it comes out of my mouth. You know, I try. It's not easy. Control of the mind is very important thing. So I can't. I have, especially with my ADD, ADHD and anxiety stuff that I have, you know, I can't control. As much as you try, it's hard, very hard. So you go day by day, small steps. You can't just boom become first place in one day. If you want to be a champion, you got to start. When you start that line in the beginning, you train, you get better, you get to that point. That's it. Aquascaping is the same thing. Very fun. My first aquascape first videos, look, it's like a 30-gallon aquarium. I put some ADA Amazonia, didn't use soil or sand. ADA Amazonia, everything turned algae up. I put some kind of a Amazon seed I bought from Amazon. The seeds grew up and they died right away. It was a mess, and then I learned. So I practiced, I tried. You don't try, you don't learn. I practiced and it became better, and today I made a mess. Yeah, you guys have fun. We'll see you guys later. Let's go to Mark's channel. I want to go see some shrimp. Later. Have fun, guys. Enjoy your day.